Yes, of course. Thank you very much, Paul. And today, just like you've heard earlier, we're talking a hop house, and that's our small town feature of choice. It is situated in the southern part of the Free State. And if you were to find out where it is, right there in the south, and yesterday we spoke about, of course, Smithfield, there in the south. And of course, it was named after a welfare campaigner, Emily Hop House. It has maize, wheat, cheese and livestock are produced, of course, in those areas. Mainly, in some parts, it may have to do with the weather that we have there. We'll get to that in a second. But this small town is situated 32 kilometers actually to the northeast of Durban and 51 kilometers southwest of Ladybrand. It's near Lesotho, of course, just like you can see there. And of course, it was laid out on the farm Porti in 1912 and attained municipal status in 1913. It was named after Emily Hop House, just like I said earlier, in 1960, who was, of course, born in 1860 and passed away in 1926. He was an author, a philanthropist who brought public notice abuses in concentration camps during the Anglo-Boer War. And should you be a resident of this place, we invite you to share with us some of the natural gems that you've discovered in this place. And of course, our Twitter handle is Morning Live at SABC, Facebook page Morning Live at SABC, and of course also our WhatsApp line is 081 372 8421. And of course, now we're going to take a closer look at your weather. That was Hop House that I just explained, and just like I said, it's right there in the southern parts of Free State. Now to take an outlook of what is happening, of course, for the rest of the country. Hop House is there, but we are still expecting to see rains there over the eastern parts and places over the eastern Free States, in the interior of KwaZulu-Natal and parts of the Eastern Cape, while clear skies will continue over the Northern Cape province. And of course, as you can see there, just what I want you to see is that these winds starting there along the southern coastline and they going in towards the interior. If you just look at the direction, that's what you can see. Of course, in those areas, the arrows are showing you where the wind is going. Looking at the interior, severe thunderstorms expected over the Free State and parts of the Eastern Cape. And if you look at your rain, just once again, we see rains moving towards the east. As the day progresses, heavier rains in the northern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. We see shades of yellow in those areas. While later on, tomorrow in the morning, still expecting to see showers there in the southern part of the Northern Cape and, of course, the Western Cape province. Now, into your temperatures today, we see a maximum of 27 there in Johannesburg, 29 in Pretoria, still partly cloudy skies, and you can expect to see those isolated thunderstorms later on in the day. One in Limpopo province, we're expecting now to see only isolated showers in the southern parts from Mokopane going towards Burgersfort and Palabora, while here from Tanin going towards the north, only partly cloudy skies with a maximum of 32 in Thohoyandou. Tabazimbi is at 26. Now in towards Mpumalanga province, where we're seeing still, once again, just scattered showers expected for the whole province with a maximum of 28 in Mbombela, and Emalahleni is at 25 with a maximum there of 25, including Sekunda. Now, going towards Durban, as you can see behind you, cloudy skies already in this early hours of the day. 28 is your high on Tuesday, and that's when you're expecting to see a break in the rain. Otherwise, for the next 2 days, we are expecting to see some showers. Today, we have a 60% chance of rainfall with a maximum temperature of 29, while for the rest of the province of KwaZulu-Natal, we see there along the coastal areas, maximum temperatures of 29 for Durban, as like you can see, 28 in Pietermaritzburg, and the northern parts we see Ulundi at 30 degrees Celsius. But moving towards the Eastern Cape, that's where we see still partly cloudy skies over the interior, along north at 28, but along the coastal areas and over the eastern parts, there's a very good chance of rainfall, 80% starting there in Komani going towards the eastern parts. There's even a possibility of severe thunderstorms, and from those severe thunderstorms, you can expect hail, strong winds, and of course some heavy rains or heavy downpours. Along the coastal areas of the Western Cape, we're expecting to see scattered showers while isolated over the interior. But from Worcester going towards the north, we're just expecting partly cloudy skies. Clan William is at 28, mostly cloudy for today. And it remains cloudy all along that western coastline towards Springbok. But from Springbok going towards the interior, we see now clear skies with a maximum of 35 in Appington, 34 for Kimberley, while Gorman is at 33, and isolated showers are expected. And the Free State is expecting to see now scattered showers for most of the eastern parts. And we just showed you where Wepener is. That's where it is, on the corner of Lesotho. But just towards the northern parts, that's where you find Hop House, our small town of choice. Don't forget to tweet us once again. Bloemfontein is at 29 today with the possibility of rain, while of course over the eastern parts we're expecting to see severe thunderstorms. Well, the last one is the northwest with a maximum of 33 in Mahikeng, 36 for Tosca. Scattered showers are expected for all over the northwest province. I'll leave your weather here for now, but remember that wherever you go, take your weather with you.
Born and raised